a bass guitar. Simmer down and mash me up. Tripping like I'm Jimmy at Woodstock. Drive me around in your red Ford. Shivers down my spinal cord. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if I lost all my money, the zero runs deep, honey. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. Even if my jokes sound funny, my tongue tied up on it. And I don't need to speak a single word. 'Cause you got me holding, holding. And I've been chilling, watching the ocean with you. Baby, up with a slow motion crew. And we up in our growlings when people change, but not us. And we just chilling, kicking it, kissed by the sun. Could be soaked to the skin in the mall soon. I know she got the good vibes when seasons change, but we're the same. Even if I lost all my money,
What's going on, guys? Individual Gamer here. Welcome back to round 8 in the F1 season. We're here at Baku City Circuit, and I've got to say, this is gonna be one of the best tracks. It's got a lot of straights. Our car would do pretty well, should I say, especially in the corners and straights. But we will find out. You know, we had a bad race in Monaco. We got disqualified because we got hit and turned in, and basically we got told that we were blocking the pit lane. But we have actually had to fix the power unit, so we've had to fit another engine, the motor kinetic generator unit. We've also done turbocharge. So really, we are gonna struggle. We're gonna try and get as much as possible for our points wise, but then once we've done that, we've got some new sponsors as well. We've renewed our beautiful sponsor here, where we had to qualify in P50 or better, which I think is one of the, but the one that's going to push us to get into the point zone is ESB Optics. Basically they say achieve a top 10 finish during the race. I will get a weekly goal of, so we get a weekly income of 100k, and then the goal obviously 12k. That one. So we do need the money, because it is, if we go to the standings, our teammate, he's got no points. He's been inconsistent all season, and I do think we will get a decent, someone who actually gets points. It might be Lando Norris, Daniel Ricciardo, maybe Charles Leclerc. Anybody? Where is actually Charles Leclerc? He's 4th, so yeah, he would be the perfect one for our team. I don't feel if he's a number 2 driver. We're still the face of Team IG Racing. So like I said, at the end of this season, The whole colors will change of the car. You guys get to, if you've got the game, you can design a car, and I will replicate that for season 2. So whoever's the winner for that, the best looking one, design for season 2. So we're gonna get straight into race weekend. I want to say welcome to everybody who is new. If you are new, make sure you do hit that subscribe button. If you are a subscriber, thank you for tuning the channel. And I know I've been away a bit, but the streams are gonna be thick and fast, as we might have another one later on, a lot more exciting as well. But we're here with F1 2020, and today's race is a beautiful track. Baku track is I've raced it quite a few times, and I do have to say I really enjoy it. We're gonna go practice 1, practice 3, qualifying in the race. But we have got bad weather conditions for our first practice, which is maybe showing you the better, a bit more downforce. Who knows, we might actually just want the speed. I think speed is a lot better for, especially that massive straight on the way back. Be a lot better. Maybe slow down a little bit earlier in the corners, but straight into it once it loads. It's really fun, and I'm enjoying it as a lot more. So if you do have any hearing problems, like if the game volume's a bit too loud, just let me know if you can't hear me, and I will sort all that out for you guys. But look at this is a beautiful track here, and it's wet weather conditions. We've got Lewis Hamilton, and let's hope he doesn't take.
Carl probably mentioned the new parts that have come in from the factory. Well, they're all fitted and good to go. I hope they do the trick.
Okay, beautiful. Let's see our team objectives. But going back to Lewis Hamilton, let's hope he doesn't steal pole position from us, because we got that in, I think it was China, wasn't it, or Vietnam, where we had pole position, and then the last second Hamilton manages to take it. So our team objectives for today's practice is basically fast sector 1 and 2, be consistent, and fuel, chain 5
it's
corners.
tempting to focus entirely on the race, but we should put a bit of time aside to run the qualifying sim program. Try to run it before the end of FP3 if
So
you can.
we're going to use the qualifying sim on P3, getting ready for that, but we are going to use the track mission. We're going to drive out, get the tyres a bit warm, especially while it's wet conditions. But here we go, we're about to stand by and get in our first go of this track with our beautiful car. We've got a teammate who's not going to be popping out. Oh gosh. Oh, there we go. Like I said, it is all difficult at the minute because we don't have the best conditions. Let's see if we don't get a disqualification, That's the one thing we don't want, is a disqualification. I can feel this car literally sliding out the back. I'm literally forcing it into the corners, and I can just feel, watch this. I don't have to even turn it. I feel like it's sliding. I do love the fact that this game has really good weather conditions. You do get some racing games that try and give you what it feels like being in one of these cars. I don't know what it's like myself, but to try and replicate what the actual drivers have compared to a video game, I think Codemasters do it perfectly well. You can see we're now going downhill, so we should pick up some more speed. Maybe we should just start it on P2, to be honest. This is the beautiful straight I was on about. Here we go, seeing beautiful corners. Whoa, so close then. There we go, ready. Across the line, 3, 2, 1, and now the program is about to start. Try to make sure. I mean, you can easily take some people. There's a 2 DRS zones, but you can easily use your overtake to try and overtake somebody. You know, get a split stream. Oh, there it is. We drifted far wide. I say I do like this the most. This corner here is fantastic. You're gonna see some cars literally try and bundle up, try and squeeze past each other when we reach the castle. Oh, there we go. Complete in, chain 5 corners. Oh, I hit the curb just a little bit. Gonna power on straight away now. We'll try and get a good time. Oh, so close again.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much
We have
damage.
took a little bit minor damage, but I'm pretty sure. Look at this, we can use that overtake just to pick it up quickly.
That's looking good. Now let's try for purple. You'll get a bonus for consistency if you can chain good corners together.
Try and do pretty well here. Oh. Let's see, we've got a bit of damage to our front wing. Hey, how did we not manage to do that one? For the minute, we are first. Okay, so we literally went on that corner. I feel like we're a lot better when we don't have that hole. I have been practicing quite a lot as well, guys, with the steering wheel, and I'm getting better and better, but until I can complete a full race without actually crushing with the steering wheel, because it takes me like literally half an hour to get 5 laps done. We damaged that, so we're gonna wait in a second once we've done this one.
10 minutes left of this rain, then we think it's going to dry up. 10 minutes.
I don't need to know if it's going to be, if you think it is. I need to know, is it going to stop raining? B-trap, 3rd fastest.
This is the last lap of the program. Final lap of the program.
Let's see if we can get a complete purple on the program. Maybe we could. Gianazzi. So this might actually give us an insight of what it could be the race. Hey, we managed to get around that corner. A little bump there, off the curve, off the wall. My word, you watch this space. Watch this space. Here we go. Now we're going to use the overtake. Oh! Don't manage it to run the program. They will literally max out now.
Right, that's the end of the program. Box this lap so we can analyze the data. Box this lap.
Well, there's that beautiful program we managed to do, which would put us second in total. But there you go, our rival there, Kimi Räikkönen, in third. Especially if the weather's like this, maybe definitely more downforce, I think. Overly, I think the weather's actually changed on P3 as well, so that spot then was the where Charles Leclerc crashed in one of his races here. Don't worry, I'm first as well. That's the whole thing.
We have to replace that front wing. Box now.
I do need to look after this car a lot more. I'm just not good at driving in the rain. Like, where is the pit? There it is. There we go. So that's, I've got to say, that was actually a good P1. I did enjoy that one. So let's have a look. Okay, DRS has been debated.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car. So far, our fastest lap is a 2:2.4.
That's not too bad, especially in this weather condition. Let's go now. He always seems to not have a qualifying session.
And with all the cars now over the line, let's see our top three
Our
again.
two
Leclerc,
future
Ricciardo, and
teammates,
Max Verstappen.
depending
Sadly, it's time
whichever
to
one
say
it
goodbye as
is,
free practice is over. However,
lead
we'll
it.
be back shortly for
So
more.
Daniel Ricciardo, if he can actually do a miracle on this track, I think he could with the Renault, we could actually have him instead.
Good day today. Let's have your take on it.
My take, okay.
Are you hoping things clear up before qualifying?
Yeah, I am. I'm hoping the weather is perfect and flying better. Let's have a look at the responses we got. So, it would make things more predictable, but we have solid plans for all scenarios. We don't, because I need points. I need at least top 5 to get points. Second one, it would make an easier race, but unpredictable. Wet races are more fun. They're not more fun for me, my friend. I don't know. That's not me. I hope so. Wet races are a lot less predictable. No, I'm just going to go with that one.
How do you feel about this team's performance this season?
Oh, Reynolds' performance. I think their drivers have, what they drive. I've been really impressed with the team. You can see how hard they're working. No, I would say the drivers are doing pretty well, especially Daniel Ricciardo. He's caught my eye.
You scraped the walls
Of
a few
course I
times.
did.
Were you struggling for grip?
Of course I did, yes. Car felt too heavy. Car didn't feel like it had enough downforce, right? But I ain't gonna give you that question.
Appreciate your
I'm
pick.
gonna jeopardize one of the teams. Well, it's a beautiful race. We're gonna use the qualifying sim right now, and then that should give us an indication of what it will actually be like when qualifying. I don't. What I'm actually going to qualifying, I'm going to watch our teammate and see what actually happens to him. Why is he so rubbish? You know, guys, people that are watching and played this game and have almost through season 1. When can I get some new blood in this team? I need a better driver. Let me know in the comments. So let's have a look at my workstation. And messages, weather forecast for qualifying looks to be a scorcher. Beautiful sunset, no signs of cloud, but the race on the other hand, we've got a bit of an overcast, big cloudy, and then the sun pops out near the end of the race. Weekend preview, I've attached the preview for this weekend's Grand Prix. If you have any questions, see me. So let's get straight into P3. Run that qualifying sim. Get into qualifying. Dominate the race from a good position. Maybe have a little battles, you know, with teammates. I'm gonna accelerate the time a little bit because look at something, you know. See if anybody else goes out on the track. We're running softs. Bottas there, fastest lap. Lansol Hamilton out of the gates early. Albon. Daniel Ricciardo. Come on, where's my teammate? Come on, teammate. Out, flat. Lando's still. Oh, here we go. Our teammate. Slow. You know why? I don't actually know why. Right, qualifying pace. Okay.
Okay, we've not got long between now and qualifying, so it'd be very productive for us to run the qualifying
Well, it would.
pace
It would
evaluation.
be.
We can get some good R&D.
And that's why we're doing a drive out lap. Beautiful, look at the scenery, the scenic.
Okay, this is a quali sim. We've estimated the times our closest rivals will be doing, so that's what we need to beat.
Oh, beautiful. This feels a lot better now on softs. Got a good DRS zone. And boom, there we go, we're using it. We're gonna get it. I tell you guys, they're not gonna know how bad this car is actually gonna be. We're gonna actually dominate them. We're gonna be like, whoa, where did Team IG Racing come from? What I like as well is that I can reduce my speed a little bit. There's a beautiful corner. That corner normally I struggle at. What I can do though is if I reduce my speed, I can actually come off the brake just to get around a few things. Oh, beautiful. Fast sector 1 again. Beautiful. I said Lewis Hamilton, better watch out. Who's in front of us? Who's in front of us? Sergio Perez. He's ahead of us at the minute. What we don't want to do is get too cocky and mess up, because we've seen what happened in previous. Maybe slow down a little bit more on that. Fast in sector 2 as well. That's personal best. But guys, look at this. Move, Perez, move! Move! Come on, move over, come on! Move! Look at that, boom! We are now 7th, DRS zone. Here we go! Fastest time on the track! Boom, baby! That is it, that's how we do things here at Team IG Racing.
To the garage and I can talk you through the numbers.
Look at how fast that was. This is the fastest lap, beating Bottas, Albon, Hamilton and Vettel. I told you. I told you. Mercedes better watch out. The Red Bull, Ferrari, the McLarens. Which I wouldn't say the McLarens, I think we're beating them anyway. But guys, now we've set the fastest lap on that. That just shows, baby. I don't want to actually force anything now. Oh, nipping that corner. Then we're going to overtake Albon.
Set fuel mix 1 if you want to save the engine for the race.
Yeah, save the engine for the race. I think that.
Box this lap, please. Box this
I
lap.
think that is the best we've got. You know what I'm saying? I think we literally just pushed the limits with the engine. But I do think we are dominant, making to certain races. Okay, I've got to let him go. Got to let him pass. There we go. Easy.
There's only 1 lap of fuel remaining.
Don't worry, I was literally going for it, mate. I think we did pretty well. First place, who would think that on a qualifying sim, practice 3, first place.
When driving with the pit assist disabled, you'll need to be mindful of your speed when entering
Oh,
the pit
definitely.
lane.
I
If you hit the
understand.
limiter line too fast, you'll pick up a
Look
penalty.
at this.
Watch the on-screen prompts
Exceeded
that show your target
target.
speed and distance to the
Exceeded.
limiter line. Our best lap so far is a 1:44.4. Car repairs have set us back a
Beautiful.
little.
Oh, you could. I actually. Actually, no. I think we've got it good with a good balance right there at the minute. Oh, event gearbox. Gearbox is required to use for use in P3 qualifying and race test cars.
Right, let's chat about getting around here. It's a short run to turn 1 on the first lap, but the main straight is very long, so keep that in mind as you're coming over the grid. As soon as you cross the line, you're very close to the braking point. Keep it neat and tidy around here, as the walls aren't going to be very accommodating.
Yeah, we don't want to do another. We've got one pretty well at the minute. Practice gearbox event. Right, let's quickly have a look. We got Bottas, which Mercedes, fantastic, beautiful car, amazing on the track. We have who does I can't remember who he races, but he's surprised most people. Alexander Albon, Hamilton, George Russell, you know, he in the Williams. Vettel, Verstappen, Charles Leclerc. Let's see where our teammate came though. Now, see guys, we both have the same car. So is that is. Well, guys, let's get straight into qualifying.
It's time to remind ourselves of our top 3, who are James, Bottas, and Daniel Kvyat. And that's it. Practice is officially over. Until next
Look at
time,
that.
goodbye.
It is on the day, you know. You can qualify, practice all you want, but it's a race on the day. Like, am I gonna have that same performance in P3 then that I am doing the race? I hope so. But I'm gonna have cars behind me and in front of me. Hopefully, all behind me. You know, we could have been squoze out then into a corner. We could have had an accident with Perez, but lucky enough we didn't. Normally we always do. Just because get out my way. But what I will do, I'm gonna basically what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go for it straight away, get a fastest lap, and then I'm gonna sit back in the garage for a little bit. Last 6 minutes, go out on a flying lap and try and achieve it again. Now we have actually got messaging, so don't get lost and don't get caught out at the castle. Oh, that is perfect. That section's perfect for us. You know? Look at that rival. 3 points. This is one race remaining to actually take Raikkonen. Our weekend tyre, we were on mediums. Oh, they're softs, but I think we might not even need that if we can get a good, and I mean a really good lap, like setting a good pace. We might not need it at all. Race says 13, which I understand why. But really, I think we would be here all day if it was actually a better race. But it would be interesting, wouldn't it? Let me know if you think I should. You pick a track other than Monaco. I will actually, hang on, I will put a poll. I will put 3 tracks. And you guys can pick, and I would do. There we go. We're going to go straight away. Oh, hang on.
All personnel be aware, car leaving.
We are on a flying lap. I think we'll drive out with it, actually. going to drive out? Oh, they're going out. So this is where I've literally turned that corner. And then I come to this corner. Okay, focus now, focus. Focus, focus. This ain't the first proper lap just yet. I know I've got a car in front, but he's not on his proper lap either. All this lap is about is getting that heat into these beautiful tyres, making sure we heat them up. Like I said, sometimes if you get a good brake like I did then, I didn't have to tap the brake once when I went into those tight little corners then. Especially when we go downhill. And what I don't want to do is run into whoever it is. Right, here we go, DRS zone, let's go, let's get quicker. About to enter, oh well, cross the line to start this, and here we go, our first qualifying session. As I said, we are really good at this. We managed to finish top in P3. Practice 3. We got Perez in front. We got a car coming out on the track as well, so in a minute I can see 4 cars. 5 in total, including myself. I would really love to go to one of the races, but obviously with everything that's going on, I don't think we will be able to do that. I know the season was cut short anyway. Okay. Doing it now. There we go. Push, 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 push. Well, that's taking a good time. I know even though he's ahead of us, we are taking a really good time for ourselves. Now 1:15 at the minute. And all I can see on my little bottom left corner of my screen is beautiful purple line. But you see, we are getting there. Hey, told you.
You've just put in the fastest lap. Good job.
Sergio, told you, dude. Now he's backing off. So what I want to do is box
Confirmed.
that.
We'll receive you at the end of this lap.
But I am just going for one lap wonders, really.
Be careful with the front wing. You've taken some minor damage.
No, I know I've took some minor damage. I am boxing this lap anyway, so this won't really matter. Hamilton there, second. Not got that much fuel, but I will be going out. I will literally be going out. Last go in. Probably the last qualifying actually.
Okay, take it easy on the car. We can't sustain this level of damage.
straight to the left a little bit. I love them corners, I really do. You can get it off perfectly. Great. There we go, Sergio back in the race. I think that's one of the Ferraris going out. Bottas as well, he's there in third. It would be good if you could actually drive through the pitch yourself. You have to keep a consistent speed and then make that to yourself. I wouldn't know our teammate. That's what I'm going to look at now. I do believe I can set the fastest lap anyway on this. So we might get an extra. Let's go and have a look at our teammate. There is a 9th.
We've had to spend time repairing the damage to the car.
Nothing there in 20th. Yeah. Charles Leclerc. This is without lap. Vettel, Norris, and you're. There we are. This is our teammate. So he's currently 7th in the speed trap. How's he go? How's he doing? How is he actually doing? Currently 20th in the standings. I want to know what his lap time is. I really want to know what his lap time is. Oh, there we go. That's a good corner. How cool would it be if we actually crash? I did actually think bringing him in would be a lot better. I do know if you do pick the Ferrari engine, you do get Mick Schumacher, which would have been perfect. I would have kept him, and he would have literally been a good partner to have. A bit slow now. It's a bit slow around that corner. How's he going through there? Alright. Okay, following that line. Oh, beautiful that. And that's Daniel Ricciardo behind him. Nice. Oh, and he comes in. He comes in. What's he doing? 14th is in. Let's have a look on the thing. So, Hamilton is in second. Bottas, Verstappen,
Best lap so far is
Daniel Ricciardo. This is what I mean, guys. Everyone's changing now. Our teammate is 15th. Is he going to qualify? Charles Leclerc, he's going to obviously qualify, which could push our teammate down a little bit. Maybe Vettel as well. I can see that. There we go. But the two Ferraris, this is what it is. I'm going to have to accelerate the time. There we go. Now our teammate in his usual spot, you know. Oh, actually, I don't want to do that. I want to go again. A beautiful 6th place. It would be good if you could actually give the instructor. Everyone there, look at him. Everyone who's bottom at the minute, trying to get out. Let's go and see what time he does. He's got 40 seconds to get around this track. Go on, give it everything you've got. Here's the castle bit. Nice for the castle. Move. I would have carried on power there, mate. And this is where he's losing his seconds. Got 20 seconds remaining. On a 1:15 at the minute. Sector 2, what was his time in Sector 2? Okay, a little bit slow there, but Sector 3, surely Okay, and then it cuts off. So will he be in cut-off point? I don't think he is. No, he's literally missed off. Lando Norris, what's going on, man? McLaren, Lando, 17th here. I thought you would at least be up, but to be honest, I didn't actually expect Magnussen. Actually, to be honest, I didn't even expect Sergio Perez from BWT Racing Point to actually be. So let's advance to qualifying 2 and give it everything we've got once again. Get into the top 10, and then it is all about where we're going to start on the grid. I'm going to go to the track. I'm going to have a look quickly. We're on a beautiful soft at the minute. I am going to go straight to track. Go to track. And you know what? I'm going to do a flying lap. I know it takes a little bit of time through that, but I don't feel like I need to go around the whole track again. Then I can just flying laps. I feel like. And they all come in here like this. I don't understand why. Okay, so qualifying 2, here we go. Can we get back to back on first and actually lead the pack going into Sunday's race? So, as they say, I do think as well that we've got to watch out the wear of the engine, gearbox and stuff like that. This is a promising start because seeing purple there in sector 1 seems pretty good. Good promising start. So we're coming up to the castle bit now. Wrecking park for some people, not for me though. Magnussen with their fastest lap. So at the minute, I am 15th. Magnussen. That's just setting the standards there for me. Like either way, we qualify in 15th. We've got one of our bonuses, Daniel Ricciardo, a future teammate, and another purple in sector 2. This is good. Little Hamilton there, as per usual, as you know. Hamilton always in pole position. He's not met us yet. We've had a which one was it, I think? Oh, I think it's episode. There we go, fastest lap.
Fantastic.
Lewis.
That was the fastest lap.
Lewis, mate. You did well. You did good, mate. But you can't beat me. You could actually in life because you're the world champion. I mean, on this, I'm doing pretty well.
There's only one lap of fuel remaining.
Yeah, I'm coming into pits anyway. This looks another promising lap again. Our delta's bad at the minute. So on one lap of fuel. I know as soon as I get round the fuel, at least on half a tank. So there's no point in me actually finishing. Caught some air then. Got some air. Got a Lance Stroll there in 5th. Now, look at this, beautiful. Look at that. catching him up. No. Oh, fuck it. Forget it. I don't know why I did that. Why did I do that then? Why? Leclerc, Vettel there, stealing the play. Oh, now we've got no fuel. No fuel. We have no fuel. I was gonna say maybe that's like our worst in 7-1. So this is going to be interesting. We've got both Ferraris behind us, a Mercedes, a Racing Point, all in the top 5 at the minute. Now obviously, if this is Bottas or I've got to let this driver through, obviously. Is it Bottas? Or surface that way, and then you got Bottas, thank you. This is Bottas's actual last lap. You can actually see where Bottas is actually going to be. Like I've already won the race. Let me. Verstappen taking 5th spot so far. Bottas is going to end up taking at least 3rd. So, I think that is good to end it there for this qualifying session. Just look like the Racing Point driver is coming in. Don't know who it is though. I am having so much fun on YouTube streaming. It's so much easier to do than actual Twitch, but I do think what I do like about this is that this is a video. So let's take a look quickly how many 5 minutes remaining. But the time is, where did Bottas? Bottas is 6, so get it. Who's in 15? Daniel. On. I want to have a look and see if anyone can beat my time. We did 2 laps. Our best time was our first lap. That were 1.1 second quicker than Hamilton as the Mercedes started to slip. So there is the drivers that have lost out. The McLaren, they get a good starting grid, especially why Norris is 17. We've managed to get a bonus, but still qualify. But guys, this is where it all comes down to now. Where are we going to be on the grid to start off? Where? What about gaming? Welcome. How are you doing? We are currently, we've set the fastest lap twice now on both qualifying 1 and 2. Now can we do it for a 3rd time? Let's find out. We're going to go with another flying lap. We don't need to heat the tyres up. No, I thought we were about to go then. We've got a racing point ahead of us, which is Perez. Here we go. So, with that said, not bad just making food. Nice. While you're eating, I need to make some food after the stream. Turn on the game volume a little bit. Oh, that's too much in that corner. But guys, this is it. This is what we're doing now. I'm alright as well, my back. Love the fact that you've returned to the streams. But this is where it counts now. We're currently sat in 10th. We've managed to get our bonus with our sponsor for finishing 15th or higher. Now, I think we get pole position. Now, what I did not see any purple just yet. And if we can get there, it is purple means we're doing something good, and maybe that's not good. That's the bake window.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage.
Cheers, pal. Thanks for telling me that. I probably will get another lap. If I'm not good, I was 1.1 second faster than Hamilton, but if I'm not that again, then I'm going out. Sebastian Vettel, 145. Considering. And another Bottas 144. He moves into pole position. Got the speed trap now. We've got a DRS zone coming up in 3, 2, 1. There we go. Again, we're setting the fastest time. There we go, guys. Back to back to back. 3 times in qualifying, people. At the minute, as it stands, if the time ran out, it would be us, Bottas, Vettel, Stroll, and Albon. But there's still time for Hamilton, and that was a bit with a bit of a damage thing, which means we're on sauce. The race we're going to be on.
There's only 1 lap of fuel
I know,
remaining.
we're not actually. I'm literally going to be coming into the pits. Leclerc in second, Vettel in 4th, so it's still got time to shape it up now. Verstappen taking 4th spot, moving Vettel into 5th. Stroll in front of us taking 6th. I can see Hamilton's name going to pop up somewhere. There he is. 2nd place for Hamilton so far. Are we going to be starting our first pole position? Team IG Racing going to Baku, tearing the track up, giving the people here in Azerbaijan a beautiful race that they want. They're going to go on pit now because I think we've done a fantastic job. Ooh, that was a bit close. Let's go and have a look at our fellow racers. There they all are, all going back in. Apart from Red Bull. I think we will see someone. But yeah, I'm good, you know. I'm having so much fun at the minute. I'm enjoying making content, and that's all it is. You gotta enjoy, you know. Especially if we're gonna start first. Maybe see what the race strategy's like for it. Obviously we have got damage.
Car repairs have set us back a little.
Them all trying to beat my time. I don't even think he will beat my time because Hamilton is possibly the one I'm a second quicker than Leclerc, Bottas. Verstappen, Vettel, Perez. Who am I actually 2 seconds faster than? Top 10. But our rival as well, Kimi Raikkonen, actually turning it up for once, you know.
The car settings screen on your multifunction display will allow you to change various settings as you drive. Open the display with the MFD button. You can then navigate up and down to the setting you want to
They're
change.
all out. They are all out on track, all crossing the line, which means quickly look now. It's time.
Our best lap so far is a 1:43.6.
Oh, this is a flying lap. This is it. This is where we're gonna actually find out where people are gonna actually be. We're the only driver sat in the garage at the minute. We have 1 minute and 20. Definitely not be able to get out and get around the track in that time.
We're 10th in the speed trap, 197.2 miles per hour.
We could do better. This is all that matters right now. There he is. Everyone up to that castle bit now. Verstappen, Albon, Stroll. Then it goes. That's Raikkonen.
If you want to know specific information or make certain changes to the car during a pit stop, you can tell me what you want over the radio. Press and hold the radio button to activate the system, and you can either speak the command or select it manually from the radio screen that will appear on the multifunction display.
Where is Verstappen going to finish?
While the radio is active, cycle through command groups with the MFD button.
Verstappen has finished. I think stayed there now. That's it, basically. Oh, Albon. Oh, here we go. Everything's changing. Leclerc, 3rd. Bottas, 4th. And that is it. This is it.
And with qualifying complete, let's review our top 3 today. James, Hamilton, and Charles Leclerc. With qualifying
Have I just
complete,
found my
all that
favourite
remains is
track?
the main event. We'll be live and uninterrupted for the Grand Prix tomorrow.
I think I have. The track that I like. Here we go. Got an extra 25. He's on. 4 points between. Teammate is being binned off. We're binning him off. But before that, I'm gonna take. So, before the race starts, what to expect. So I will pause it, quickly get a drink. So we will be on a break for a couple of minutes, seconds really. Once it is loaded. The last thing we want to do is for me to go and get a drink, and next minute we're in race. But here we go.
Right. I think we can call that a
We'll quickly go for a break. Stay tuned, guys, because this is where it all matters. The race is about to start in a few seconds' time. Can we beat Hamilton and get our first pole position, as we are going to be leading the pack here in the race? Keep an eye out for this. Right then, people, the race is about to start. We are close. We are starting in pole position. Nobody expected that. Neither did I. But we are beating our rival. It looks like, unless something drastic happens, we probably will win the rivalry. As it stands, let's have a look. We are 4th in the construction. The driving standard is 7th. So a win today should put us 5th or just 6th, jumping ahead of Albon, depending where he finished. We're going to get straight in to this race. I am so looking forward to it. I'm actually quite nervous, you know. I want to get a good start off. We're going to have the whole gang behind us. You know, Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, Vettel, Verstappen. You know, and then our teammate at like the back of the queue, because that's where he likes to be. I really can't wait to get rid of him. I do think if he managed to get around the 15th to 10th of that battle, I would be fine with it, because, or at least getting those points. But it's not. Oh, we've got an
Good
overcast
afternoon and welcome to Baku. This was the arena, if you think back to 2017, of one of the most eventful races of modern history, with controversy behind the safety car, last-second overtakes, and a historic podium for Williams and for Lance Stroll. So let's find out what lies in store for us this year. It's time for the Azerbaijan Grand Prix. The Baku City Circuit measures roughly 6 kilometers and is made up of 20 corners and 2 DRS zones. The circuit winds around the narrow city, through the old town, and even brushes against the city's medieval walls. However, as beautiful as the setting is, this track is also a ferocious technical challenge, where the smallest of mistakes could lead to catastrophic consequences for all of our drivers. And as always, a man with plenty of racing experience joins me in the commentary box. Today it's Anthony Davidson. Tell me, Ant, you're no stranger to surviving the melee of turn 1. So how do you keep out of trouble when there's so much going on around you?
There are 3 main things to worry about there, Crofty. Positioning, awareness, and discipline.
Look at our car.
First, you have to put your car in a bit of space and make sure you have.
Why have they got umbrellas? Is it about to rain?
Then you have to watch your mirrors and listen to the sounds around you to get a
Oh, we don't want to see him.
And finally, just don't get too greedy. Just because a gap exists doesn't always mean you should go for it.
It's time to see how our drivers are stacking up
Here we go.
after yesterday's exciting qualifying session. James lines up on pole position, and it's Lewis Hamilton alongside. Looking down the rest of the grid, we have Leclerc, Vettel, Valtteri Bottas, and Verstappen, Stroll, Perez, Albon, and Kimi Raikkonen, Sainz, Kvyat, Daniel Ricciardo, and Ocon, Giovinazzi, Magnussen, Lando Norris, and Roman Grosjean, Russell, Boccolacci, Gasly, and Nicholas Latifi. And now it's time to head down to the track.
Here we go. Got a safety lap as well. Obviously, not a safety lap, but a formation lap today. So we have the cars behind us. Everything is about to happen on this race. So looking forward to it. Let's have a look at the race strategy. Okay, so they want me to pit. I don't want to pit, but we're on soft. So it is a correct strategy of actually going with that. But if I want to edit the strategy and go back to some soft, that if I need. So what I'm actually going to do is, if I'm struggling to get the pace, I am going to go and get, say if I'm something drastically happen and all of a sudden I have to go into the pits to change something, I'm going to put some soft tyres on. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm going to keep with race strategy 1. The car setup is a good car setup. I like that. But race strategy, actually, we've got 50 laps. Yeah. Okay, let's start the race. Ladies and gentlemen, people of the world who are for...
Okay, how was the pull away? You'll have a bit more grip than that on the start, but we need to warm the tyres properly now. Make sure you get some heat into the brakes as well.
We've got to set the pace at the minute. Warming up the tyres. Welcome to the channel anyway. If you are new, make sure you do hit that subscribe
No threat of rain for the time being. Conditions looking good.
Our subscriber goal. 1,000 is the goal for the end of the year. I do believe we can do that. Today we are in pole position, starting at number 1 here on the grid, leading the pack with Hamilton, Leclerc, Vettel and Bottas, and the rest of the gang behind us. Our teammate is in 20th, so there's a quick little summary of where our teammate is. And also, just before I let you all know, this we have qualifying. If you have just joined us, qualified in first position for all 3 qualifying. So I'm looking forward to this one. We have no rain at the minute.
No rain expected. No rain expected for the time being. Dries seem like the fastest tyre at the moment.
Okay, that is perfect. One thing that could take this race away from us would definitely be the fact that the rain. That gets some rain, that's a spot. But here we go, look at this. The race is about to start. We're slowing right down now to get into position. This is exciting, guys. This is a big milestone for us, you know. We've not actually been in pole position. We've been in second before. I think that's actually gone, but
the rest of the grid is forming up. Be patient and watch.
We gotta be patient. We gotta make sure we get a good start, a good set off. It's actually quite scary now. I am looking forward to this. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. And the lights are out, and here we go. We do a great start. Taking off the line there. All I've got to do is focus. And focus. Bottas has moved up 1 per place, so as it stands, it goes us, Hamilton, Leclerc, Bottas, and Vettel. They're your top 5. Just make sure we don't get overtaken. We've got a quick car. And maybe get a victory for the guys back at the factory, you know. They've done very well here. Especially managing to get us to fit the parts in time for this race. Don't need to do anything stupid, don't need any penalties or it like that. What I do like to see is that the Mercedes is in my, has gone from a rearview mirror for a split second there. We've got a lot of energy. Burn off. We're going to be setting the fastest lap by the looks of it. Got the DRS zone which is not needed because we are 0.1, well, 1.3 of a
We're
second.
approaching the pit window. You'll be on the mediums.
So, main thing is we're still in pole position. Maybe we could actually get our first
Okay, clear.
first place podium. We've had a podium finish before. Actually, I think we had two. Yeah, two. Still got lots of that. Oh, here's Gasly.
Caution. The
Out.
virtual safety car is out. Reduce speed and maintain a positive
Oh,
delta.
this changed the game. This changes the game where this happened.
Drop your speed. Our delta is too low and we risk a penalty. Slow your pace immediately.
Virtual safety car. It just gives everybody. Close to where it crashed. As long as we can keep this delta.
Virtual safety car is ending. Maintain your pace until the green flag.
So that
VSC
matters.
ending. Wait for green.
And there's the green flag, and the race is back underway. No safety car. We didn't actually see where it crashed, but we're about to start tearing this up again. I love this straight.
Use your overtake button more. It's time to utilize some
Oh,
of this
don't
energy.
worry, I will be
DRS is being enabled this
utilising it.
lap. We can use DRS when you are within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone.
We're almost 2 seconds. We are 2 seconds ahead of Leclerc now. I think if we did have did change those parts, I think things would be different. I don't think we would be in first place, to be honest. I think we would be battling it out with everybody still. I want to know why they're dropping off. Which means when I get onto a straight, I'm going to ask for a report.
Conditions look stable at the moment. No rain currently expected. Dries seem like the best tyre for now.
Set another fastest lap. What this means, guys, is that you get another bonus point. And a good bonus point.
No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. We're boxing this lap. Give us the best in lap you can.
Alright, so he wants us to box now. I ain't boxing, I don't think. I don't want to pit yet. I think I've got the time. I'm 4 seconds ahead. Maybe I could get that because Hamilton is gonna pit, I think. I just know is that if they pit, I don't know why Medel's if we pit with 5 seconds, it takes 5 seconds just to get down to our pit. Our garage for the mechanics to give the old switcher with all the tyres. And I think we're doing pretty well. I'll actually have a look now.
close now. One stop left. Your pit window is open. Pit window is open.
I look at the tyres, we're 30%. We risk it now for everyone else in the bottom medium, or no? I think I can get another lap out of this. Yeah, they've not all pitted, so I think they'll all pit as well. I think we made the right decision there. Yeah, we definitely made the right decision. We've got the time. Hopefully have a look at them. Quickly have a look now. If we cause any damage a little bit to the front wing. Always seems to be the case. Our little bumper's just literally shaved like half a second. Just made it back through that corner beautifully. Go overtake cutting now. What are the tyres like? Yeah, definitely gotta come in now.
Pitting this lap then. Come into the pits at the end of this lap.
Yeah, great decision. Sorry, great decision. Leclerc and Bottas fight it out. Everyone's starting to pit, so we managed just to get
Release.
but 9.
Pit strategy complete. See these tyres through to the end now.
Magnussen. And we can use our DRS as well. So all these cars will probably end up going into the pit as well, I think. So we can't overtake anyone here at the moment. So Bottas and Leclerc lead the race. We are going to get a DRS soon. And now we're on a good, we've got overtake. We've had to go a bit too wide there. I thought we were going to hit him. That's everybody now pitting. Apart from Ricardo. Who's this in first? Oh! There it is, that is...
Dorian is in the pits. Dorian in the pits.
That is a big problem, guys. We've just lost our right front wing. Which means it can affect affect us when going into corners. We should be alright. Still set the fastest.
Check your MFD for a new strategy option. Got that confirmed?
I don't think it's causing that much damage to us, to be honest. It's not that big of a problem. These three cars that were at the back of the park have to at least something in, I think. But they can't go all the race without pitting. Their tyres must be. Well, we don't actually have a look now.
You have P3, Kvyat ahead, less than a second separate you. They're on old mediums. Ricardo is behind you. The gap is less than a second. They're on old mediums. Our gap to first place is 2.1 seconds. The pit window is open. Pit window currently open. 7 laps to go.
Ricardo, he's got into the pits. See, it's going to be a tight finish, I think. Oh, that was lucky that we get a bit of contact. Surely he's damaged us more than anything. And there we go, back into the race. Back into pole position. Winner, winner, chicken dinner, baby. That's what we want to see. I'm sure he's got. I want to have a look. Right behind.
Kvyat is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 1.5 seconds. They're on old mediums. Their tyres are 7 laps old. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 50.4.
He's definitely going into the pits. Definitely pits now.
We have 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Bottas. Vettel, Bottas, Hamilton, Leclerc.
Faster than us by around 1 second per lap.
Not that many laps to go. 4 laps now, guys. 4 laps. Like I said, unless something drastically happens, that's the only way. Is to quickly check my tyre wear. Tyres are fine. Whoever.
Mind that front wing. It'll need replacing if it takes too much damage. No issues with tyre wear for now. Keep taking care of them. It looks like the problem is terminal. They're retiring the car. Right, some information on Grosjean.
They must have got him in the pits. Must have gone wrong with the car.
There's 5 laps of fuel remaining.
Perfect.
There's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
Oh, there he is. Oh! There's Bottas in third, Hamilton in fifth. The Ferraris could get a 2 and 3 finish. It would have been nice. See, imagine that. Imagine now we have Charles Leclerc easily could be our teammate next season. Almost in a podium finish. Six seconds. We are 11 seconds ahead of Lewis Hamilton, the best driver since Michael Schumacher in Formula
There's
1.
4 laps of fuel remaining.
4 laps, fuel, 3 laps to go. We could set a fast lap at the minute. We're doing pretty well. Oh, I was putting it close. Putting it close. Oh, yeah. For some reason they want us to go into the pits to change the front wing. Well, I could. If I was going to go into the pits, it would be change to a softer tyre. Try and at least get the third spot. But we're a second ahead. We're 6 seconds ahead of Vettel, who's in second. We are currently in third. And we're in every minute of this track. Check the tyres. Okay, they've got okay wear. It looks like someone else is setting really good mental one. A bonus point if we can keep. We have to disable that because disable the overtake. Beautiful. Sector 2 is bad. We're 0.9 then slower. And Vettel has actually closed the gap really well there. He was on what, 8? I was on 5. How can we manage to the last few corners? We started in pole. How are we going to finish in pole? Number 1, baby, that's all we care about. We have 2 laps of fuel, we have this one, 1 more. We're going to push it on our last lap. Oh, that was too far wide. Gives Vettel a few seconds. Straight a little bit more into these corners. There we go. That last lap, I'm going to use the overtake. Yeah. Last lap, hopefully. I remember once we had the fastest lap going to the last one, and then Hamilton, Hamilton was in first, we were in second. Hamilton manages somehow to get the fastest lap. So this is it. This is the last lap coming up. Final lap.
This is your final lap of the race.
Let's not mess up for now. Give it all we've got right now on the straights. Hopefully Leclerc can beat Bottas. I do like the Ferraris. This one could actually change the driving standings as well, because Leclerc, I'm sure it's Leclerc that's behind Hamilton in second place in the driving standings. So who knows? Maybe so. Just take that off. The last thing we want to do now is something. I have a weird feeling that fuel. Oh no! Fuel information.
Less than a lap of fuel now. The tank is empty.
They're closing the gap as well. I can see them closing the gap. Are we going to manage to get around these last couple of corners with less than a tank of fuel? I think we are. I think we are, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. Fans of Team IG Racing. We're about to cross the line for our first podium finish. Here we go. There we go, guys. What a victory.
Great job.
That
You've done
was
everything we wanted today.
first place for Team IG Racing. Our driver of the day, Anton Giovinazzi. Wow.
It
First
wasn't always plain
place.
sailing today, but a very important win nonetheless.
We dominated in qualifying.
So Anthony,
It
what made
shows
the difference out there today?
how
I
good
think
we
that
are.
smart tyre management on track and very smooth driving definitely assisted in their
I think we
victory
did
today.
pretty well at
Combination meant
managing
they got
the
the absolute
tyres,
maximum
time
out of
and
their
the
tyres at all
pits,
times.
but wow. Wow. Guys, we've just got our first podium finish. First place on the podium. We've had a second place. It would be nice to have a teammate up there with us, but what a race that was. We led the whole race fantastically. We managed it well, but let's have a look. Here we go.
Approaching the podium right now. It's been an interesting Grand Prix, that's for sure.
Our first win. The Bottas must have just picked Leclerc. That gets us some extra points.
And after this
Look
round of
at
the
that.
World Championship, here's how things look in the drivers' table. It wasn't the best weekend for our championship
great.
leader, and their advantage at the top has
Hamilton.
been reduced. Now, let's discuss, Ant. Who would you say is a contender for driver of the day?
Sebastian Vettel would definitely be my first choice. He showed up a lot of the drivers out on the track today and didn't show any signs of slowing down.
It's time to see how things are shaping up in the Constructors' Championship. No change in the
Lando,
top spot, but with today's
is at
points,
one.
their hold on the lead is getting weaker. There was also a strong showing from the McLaren team today, as they make their...
I think, let's have a look now. Let's have a look. We managed to get a win. Let's see where we are now. We've got an
That
interview.
was an exciting race from our perspective.
Interview.
Let's have yours. You took the top points today. Was it a comfortable win?
It sure was. It was. The car is just so solid. It can take whatever I give it. The car was amazing. Just the right amount of downforce. It really was. But I couldn't have done it without my team behind me. That seemed fun. It was fantastic. The car, the engine, the team. It's been amazing. That is one for the power unit.
Things looked close between you and your rival for a bit, but you came out on top, didn't you?
Yeah, you know, I don't think he would ever have a chance. Apart from that race where Verstappen, like, turned us sideways. Other than that one. So yeah, the car's fantastic. They never had a chance. They're great driver. I think both enjoyed it. I don't think he did. He lost. Was there any doubts up against? Go up against. I'm gonna go with that one.
Well, looks like your luck has changed. Things went a lot better than last
Like,
week.
it bloody sure did. We got disqualified, people. We got disqualified. Last one. In Monaco. Now we get a first. Right, we've made some tweaks to the chassis. And, no. Worked on the end. That's what it was. We need a really good. We need. What?
We all underestimated you, didn't we?
You did, but everyone is allowed to make a mistake. You underestimate the team. They think great things happen. My team had faith in me and feel great to live up to that. That's, of course, it's my team. No, it's good when I get a win.
Great. Well, that's everything.
Thank you very much. Back on the bus. And to the next Grand Prix we go. Which one is it? So there we go. We've got 5 points. Look at that. Penalty free for once. Wow. We've managed to won the rivalry. Our claim goes up. People might actually start wanting to race. And look at that, beautiful. Extra 318k in my pocket, baby. Let's go. Go to round 9. So we're almost at the halfway point. And it would be nice to see where we are now in the standings. So we go to Canada for the Canadian Grand Prix. Let's have a look at what we can do. Weight training, driver promotion films. Oh, we could do a sponsor. Right, that is a bit ridiculous. I think we definitely need to boost our team. Get the sponsor event going. I'm close to actually getting another sponsor, which is fantastic. So here we go, 6th place. We take over Albon, which means if we do another great couple of races, we could overtake Bottas on the points depending where he finishes. Vettel, getting that 2nd place has actually helped him close the gap on Hamilton. Leclerc and Verstappen sharing 3rd spot there, but only leading by 1 point as Bottas is 102 and they're on 103. We're on 70. I think it's good, you know. Let's have a look. So we managed to get 2 second places, 2 podium finishes, but 2nd in China. And I think it's I can't remember. Bahrain one. But we have Canada up next. That one's going to be interesting. Our rival, we've not got another rivalry just yet, but we've won 1 out of 1. Our average finish is spot with race. Fastest laps 1. Get an extra that. Construction. Oh, we're on 4th with that, so we're cool. I think if we definitely did have another teammate, we would. But that's for another day. Have a look at the drivers' market because it was time to sort this out. As Kimi Räikkönen, we stop watching. Aren't you, my friend? Charles Leclerc and Lando are the 2 top runners. Leclerc. We could get him out now. We could buy him out. Give it him. There. works. No, we're on 2 million base salary. He's 6 million. So, got buyout clause. We can buy him out now. Guys, that is gonna be it for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed today's video. It's just quick towards the Canadian Grand Prix. Look how beautiful that is. Another few straights, which means the tables could turn depending on how the qualifying goes. We are back here on the channel soon. I will have it scheduled for you guys. Hopefully you will enjoy. Well, you've enjoyed today. We managed to get a victory. Fantastic. So once again, thank you all for watching. Don't forget, if you've liked it, smack that like button. If you're not subscribed, subscribe. Turn on the bell notifications as well, so you will get notified when the next stream is live and when the next videos are live as well. But what a win that was. We led all the way through qualifying, through the race, and I think we just dominated. We had a few scrapes there, but it was great. I've enjoyed today's race. Got more money now. We just got to keep building on that. And our next race, the Canadian Grand Prix, we're on a track with more straights and a few corners. So who knows? We might actually finish on the podium finish again. So with that said, guys, as always, I'm Individual Gamer. You guys are awesome. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you all in the next race where we take on the Canadian Grand Prix. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again in the next one.
Cause I don't want nobody change me now. Cause I like to be myself. If you're not agree, you can walk away. You can walk away. You can walk away. Something in my mind plays within the ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind plays within the ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind plays within the ain't nobody perfect. Something in my mind plays within the ain't nobody perfect.